guys, so before I start my video, I just want to do a big congratulations to the winner of my Amrita Singh giveaway. Winner is this person here. So congratulations, please message me within a week so I can send out your product to you. If I don't get any response within a week, then I will choose somebody else. So anyways, this video is going to be a kind of December hits and misses, I guess. I don't know, this is kind of more Holly's video than my video, but I just figured it'd be a really good idea to do because I have a lot of random things this month to show you guys. The first thing I got was actually some candles from Bath & Body Works. I got two of these Cranberry, Pear, Bellini candles. So right now they're having two for $20 for the large candles. I'm a really big fan of candles. I love burning them, but you know, I just don't want to spend $20 on one candle. But I do think $10 is fair for a large candle like this that's going to last you a good, 30, 40 hours. And so I prefer the Cranberry Pear Bellini smell. That's really the only smell that I liked from the holiday season that's on sale right now. Just because the rest of them are more like mint chocolate, vanilla bean, brown sugar, all those kind of smells that you guys know I'm not a fan of. I just hate anything that smells like a cookie. And so this is my favorite. It's really light and sweet, but not sickening in any way. I smell more of the cranberry than the pear, but the pear is kind of in there, but I'm a big fan of cranberry smells because I think it's a very clean but sweet smell. And so that's it. Oh yeah, it's pink and it has 3 wicks. I'm not a huge fan of Bath & Body Works' shower gels and lotions just because, growing up I felt like everyone, that's just kind of what they gave you when they didn't know what to give you. They just give you like Juniper Breeze or Sweet Pea Bath & Body Works stuff, and so now I don't really like it anymore, but I really love the candles and I like their soaps. So the next thing I got were these Chanel Aqualumiere glasses. So these are $27, so that means they're $1.50 cheaper than the Glossomers, which I'm not actually a huge fan of, by the way. I prefer these. Now, the reason why I prefer these is because I like how they don't have any, taste. I like how they don't have any smell. They're truly, no taste, no smell. And I actually just like the feel of these better. Glossomers, they're stickier, so they do last longer, but the stickiness, I'm just not a big fan. I feel like anytime they have shimmer in them, they're just really, really gritty. And so I like how smooth and silky these feel, but they don't last quite as long. They only last maybe for around 2 hours or so. But I got 2 colors, so I got number 73 and Bonbon, and I got number 67, and this is Diamond Rose. This one's probably my favorite out of the two. It's just this really pretty pink. It's not as crazy as it looks in the tube, I promise, with these really fine silver glitters that don't even really look like glitter because they're so pretty. Can look a little bit frosty under certain lights, but I love this lip color. And I'm not a big fan of bright lip colors for the most part, but really big fan of this. So the next thing that I tried was the Dolly Wink eyelash glue. Hated this. Dolly Wink's pretty expensive, but there's no MSRP, so I can't really say the price. It's imported from Japan, so price kind of ranges across the US or wherever you buy it from, but generally everything from Dollywink is going to cost 3 or 4 times more than their counterparts from the United States. I think this is around $12, $14 depending on where you buy it. And I really love the packaging. The packaging's cute, it's convenient, it doesn't spill, and it has this nice little brush, so you never pick up too much product, so I think that's awesome. I also think the brush is really cool because, if you need to sneak some glue underneath so you can fix your lash really quickly, then you don't need any extra tools to put your glue on. Like, I always put glue on toothpicks or pens or things like that to sneak a little bit of glue underneath my lash if it's coming off, and I can push it back down. So I love the design, but I don't like the product. I tried it with a few different sets of lashes, and I kept thinking, maybe it's just the set of lashes I'm using, but no, with every single set of lashes, even the Ardell ones, which I think have the thinnest band, they're really, really flexible as well, so they're the easiest to make stick, and it just didn't hold at all. So maybe it just doesn't work well with my skin type, I don't know, but it really didn't work for me. I think it's awful. That's it. So the next thing I tried was the sugar lip treatment. So I really like how it feels. First off, it's really heavy. That's the first thing I noticed about it, just because the packaging feels really weighty in quality. So you twist it and then you pull. So that's kind of nice, I guess, because it's not going to be untwisting in your bag, or the cap's not going to fall off, you're not going to lose the cap. But it took me a while to figure out. I was like, wait, I kept twisting it and then trying to pull it and then twisting and then pulling it. But yeah, you just twist and pull. It smells kind of like lemon pound cake. I guess that's kind of where they lost me. I personally don't like things that smell like cake food, any kind of cake or food, brown sugary, and this kind of fell into that category for me. I only really like fruity taste and smells. And so I don't know, maybe if I was a fan of the product, maybe if I was a fan of the smell, maybe if I was a fan of the company, I would feel differently. But once I looked at the price, it's $22. I received this for free and the Beautylish gift bag. Once I saw the price for $22, I just wasn't really sure that it merited the price. But you know, maybe if I, like I said, if I liked the smell, if I liked the company, but because I'm kind of indifferent about the company and I don't really prefer the smell, for me personally, it's not worth it. But if you're a big fan of lemon pound cake, then sure, go ahead. It's very, very thick, and so it does stay on for a very long time. I think that's really good for winter time. And I love how it has sunscreen. I use a lot of sunscreen. I'm a very big believer in sun protection. I think it's great that they use sunscreen. But I don't know, I just wish maybe it was a different set and I would like it, or a different taste and I would like it. If it just had a different taste, I'd probably like it, but because of the whole lemon pound cake thing, I'm just not a fan. But it is really thick, and I can see why people like it for winter, but I mean, so is Carmex, you know, but obviously this tastes way better than Carmex. Carmex is disgusting. The last thing I want to show you guys really quickly, because my camera's actually dying, is this Sephora by OPI nail color. This is Keep Me on My Mistletoes. So I like this with one coat. That's really the color I was going for. But then with two coats, once it's opaque, I don't like it as much because it's just a darker gold, and I really wanted a light pale gold. And so this wasn't really the color I wanted. Lasted about 3 days without chipping, which is pretty good for me because I'm very rough with my hands, which is why I do my nails myself. I don't like paying someone to do something for me that I can honestly just do myself. And so, you know, I'll keep it because I do think it's wearable. I do think it looks nice on me, but I don't love it. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep searching for my perfect pale gold, but I haven't found it yet. I do like the brush. It reminds me a lot of the OPI brushes, obviously. Very thick and soft, which is my preference. Not a big fan so much of SE style brushes, which I just think are really small and hard. So that's it. I know that was really quick, sorry. Like, I'm literally watching my battery do this right now. So I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully you will have a tutorial up for you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow will be sunny. Yay, sun! By the way, I'm looking to invest in some lights. I just haven't gotten there yet. But I've been looking around. I've been asking my friends who are into photography for some lights that I could use so I could film at night, so I'm not so dependent on the weather. So don't forget to enter my giveaway. You guys have 2 more days. It's right here. And that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.